You know, one of the big benefits of serving on the Smyrna Town Council is that we have in place a good form of government. We have absolutely terrific employees that work for the town. It's an exciting job because we get to see people come in with ideas, and we get to see them bring them to fruition. We get to look at the good school system that we've got, the good athletic programs we've got. You know, the quality of life is one of the main issues that I've always looked at as a Smyrna Town Councilman is are we preserving that quality of life? And to me, it's like one of the, you know, check marks that have to be checked off on a regular basis. Low taxes, quality of life. I mean, you know, you just go right on down the list. You know, there's been so many of them. I mean, you know, really, opening up some of the parks, you know, other things within the community and seeing the new businesses come in and thrive. But, you know, to put my finger on one and say this is the best, you know, it's real hard to do. I don't think that I can do that. I mean, hey, I'm waiting for the next one. It's coming, you know. There will be another one, will be just as exciting as some of the other ones that we have experienced. You know, I remember, you know, when we opened the soccer park, which was, you know, a good number of years ago. Of course, soccer close to my heart. You know, working in the league like I did for as long as I did, it was quite enjoyable because we'd been playing essentially in an old cow pasture next to the elementary school. And then, you know, when we opened Cedarstone Park, that was that was just wonderful, just to see that brand new park with all the amenities that got along with it. And you know, we're not finished with that park. There's still more coming for that park right there too. And then, you know, the ever expanding Lee Victory Park. We did a master plan back in the 90s actually, and it laid out a basic, well, it was a basic plan for the entire community, which called for the major parks with other satellite parks. And I feel like we've done a pretty good job following that. But one of the components of that master plan is Lee Victory Park becoming actually more passive and not as much geared to the ball teams. And of course, you know, we may end up with an amphitheater in there. Of course, that's one of the great things about master plans is that, you know, you can, they can evolve and change. You don't have to be stuck to it. Somewhere down the road, you know, we're going to have Enon Springs Road going to probably Clovercroft. And the Parkway will go cross country, you know, across near Nolensville through Williamson County. And then that is one of the things that's integral to us getting the interchange at Rocky Fork Road. I mean, people are always hollering, why don't they put an intersection at Rocky Fork Road? And, you know, we're working at it as hard as we can. But, you know, we've got to look at what the state requires. And the state, if the state's going to give you an interstate exit, then by golly, you're going to have a place to put those cars. And if we were to have an exit right now, then we'd be dumping them off on Rocky Fork Road, which is essentially, you go all the way back, was probably a buffalo trail when it began. The buffalo walked on it, the Indians walked on it, and then here came, you know, the settlers after that. And so, you know, having an outlet from the interstate is something I look forward to seeing.